I think you're cute.
Well, that's definitely mutual. What was the last thing you remember before you snoozed off?
Mm, let me think. Oh, dude was in the bathtub and he disappeared. You were like, I think you're gone. And then you found the note from him.
Yeah. And then the program that told me that because it was a restricted area that they weren't supposed to get to in the marrow, which is basically, I guess, the sewers. But the computer like explains how there's only like a 25% chance of success, and it's like, oh,
Yeah, and the other 75% have gone to like a place in the marrow that they don't know about or something like that, like another simulation.
yeah, a dream within a dream, effectively. Like, oh,
Right.
well,
Yeah,
this is
that's the
gonna be
last thing I
fun.
remember.
So from there, I moved on to like the main storyline. Um, I mean, you were awake for this part, but the last thing I think I remember you might have actually seen before you fall asleep was when I opened this door using a electric bolt, and then from there I stopped hearing from you. So I was like, I think she fell asleep. But I'm being chased by crazy lady who, if she touches you, she just drains your soul out again. Like I went down there and it was like this big endless pit or whatever, and then there was a note, and then like the atmosphere changed in color or whatever, and it's like,
Got you.
what's going on? Oh, sounds like ladies here again. And then as I tried to leave, like it turned into a crazy place.
Gotcha.
Like, is the video up?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, that would be her hovering up there. Oh. Oh, and that's me. Oh my god, with the shaky cam. Lady, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stop. That's nice. Oh my god. So in Bloodborne, there was these like big brain creatures. Like they were either called
Hmm.
Winter Lantern or Brain Trust. I don't know what their official name is because they don't really do that in that game. But they make a fucking chant like that. It just brings back like some really bad like flashbacks of dealing with those things. Lady, you suck. Oh my god. Like Freddy Krueger. Jesus. Guess I'm going this way. Ah! Seriously? Oh god. Mount! I don't know what's happening. I think no.
That thing again.
Oh,
Why is it
okay.
after me? What does it have to do with this place?
And now
I
we're
know
back
you're
here.
like panicking in real life. You're like, ah, touch me.
That's like seriously what happened. I'm like, no, I'm out of here. Stop touching me. Get off me. Like I was actually worried that I died there. Like, no. Fucking horse shit.
It really is.
That's a side quest too, I guess. I assume. I did have to use a electricity bolt to get through here. Hmm. Go up or down? I'm gonna go up.
It reminds me of Labyrinth.
That was exactly what I was referencing.
She chose down.
Fucking love that movie. Never gets old.
I love it. It's great.
Nothing up my sleeve. Oh.
My favorite character in that movie easily is Sir Didymus. He was awesome.
Fuck yeah. Ambrosius, come here.
He would hit people with his little like spear.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if that thing was like a scepter or like a staff or what. Like a cane. Oh.
Ambrosius.
I know what to do about this situation. Swing at each other. See why the smoke bolts have become a new favorite for me?
That's awesome. As I got older, one of the reasons I really liked, one of the reasons that Labyrinth was really close to my heart is because it was written by Terry Jones, who was one of the original Monty Python troupe.
Really?
Yeah.
Being a Monty Python thing, like, seems so unlikely.
Yeah, he was the guy with the dark hair. You'd probably recognize him if I showed you a few of the skits, but he wrote it, and he was recently diagnosed with dementia,
Oh
and
no.
yeah, so he's not doing well, but he wrote it. He's fantastically funny too. Like, have you ever seen like the movies that they make, like The Life of Brian and?
I've only seen The Search for the Holy Grail.
Okay. Let me think what he played in the Holy Grail.
What do you mean only flesh wound? You're missing an arm.
Come on, you pansy!
I remember that fight was actually referenced in Battle Chess. if you make a knight take a knight, they the the one taking the other will cut both his arms off and then his legs.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That's so good.
Whoa, what's this guy packing?
That's what she said. Um,
Ooh, red gel. Fuck yes. Glad I came back down here. Irregularity studies. The phenomenon has become more prevalent. We have dedicated the entire laboratory wing of the Marrow to studying it. Citizen transformations have become quick, violent, and even more obscene. They are mutating into forms that can't even be considered humanoid. They have lost any semblance of humanity altogether. We have dubbed these affected citizens the Lost. We have determined that the last phase before metamorphosis involves the belief that they are being pursued by some invisible but inescapable force. Once they have succumbed to this force, the transformation begins. STEM is an artificial construct. There are no viruses, bacteria, or contagion here. The loss phenomenon is, therefore, a mental process. We are still in the dark as to how it spreads, and to whom it will spread next. Perhaps the trigger was present in the subject before they ever entered STEM. Further research is needed. Uh-oh. Maybe that's what Sebastian's going through.
could be.
Definitely being pursued by something.
Okay, so Terry Jones, if you ever, he always plays the female parts in Monty Python movies. He's the really like, he's not fat, but he's a little bit like fuller figured with dark hair,
Hmm.
and he plays Dennis's mother in The Holy Grail, like, and his voice is always really high and screechy.
Oh, wow.
Like, you'll know who I'm talking about when I show you. He's hilarious. But yeah, he's the one that wrote Labyrinth.
That's awesome. That's like really cool too, because like Monty Python being like a whole comic sketch or whatever, and then it's
Mm-hmm.
like, oh hey, here's this. I mean, it's still pretty whimsical, but it's dark and it's pretty serious as far as like the message goes.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely no like slapstick humor like you would find in Monty Python movies.
Right. Yeah, when I learned that, I was really shocked.
It's pretty intense. I said intense and it made me think of that damn joke from World of Warcraft. Guy walks in and goes, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam, I'm a teepee, I'm a wigwam. I said, relax, man, you're too tense. Eh, there was a chest in here. I see lots of dead bodies. We know what that usually entails.
What do we have here?
I don't know if you really want to know the answer to that. Uh, we don't know. Oh, wait a minute. 0602. Oops. Error. Alright. Too easy, I guess. Doesn't look like anybody familiar. Ah, computer. Our worst fears have been realized. The lost phenomenon has spread to Mobius operatives. We had theorized that the transformations were a result of memory overwrite, but no operatives have been overwritten. We were... Oh, you fucker. We were able to quarantine and terminate... We were able to quarantine and terminate an affected Mobius operative before he could transform. Perhaps his exposure to so many lost corpses in the pit made him susceptible to whatever is causing this. Perhaps it's merely a coincidence. We are harvesting his Unity cerebral chip in the hopes that it will provide new data. Removal of intact cerebral chips is possible with the extraction device. It is a relatively simple and automated process. Merely place the subject on the gurney and enter the extraction device's activation code 0128.
If they haven't removed this guy's chip yet, I can use it to get through that door and find Hoffman.
So that link that I just sent you, Terry Jones is the guy on the right. That's like one of the classic Monty Python skits.
Oh, this is gonna turn away, kids. Well, he does look kind of familiar.
Hang on. If you ever saw, like you said, you haven't seen Life of Brian, but he plays like the women all the time, just because he does not look like a woman. Like,
Thank God he's already dead.
they're goofy.
I gotta get out of this lab.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's the guy with the dark hair. That's Terry Jones.
Sure, I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. Sorry, I couldn't. All right. What the fuck is going on?
What are you doing? You're having such a rough time. I keep forgetting that you're playing this on like the hardest difficulty.
Oh yeah. Another resonance point over there. Go get it. Well, I mean, my smoke bolts are pretty easy to use, and I wish I would have thought of this sooner. The level 3 upgrade for the smoke bolts makes it so I can stealth kill anything affected by it.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as I found that out, I'm like, oh my god, I need to get this. There we go.
Our efforts have been in vain. The core escaped less than a day ago. Within hours, we began to receive reports of lost emerging in staggering numbers. They're everywhere now.
It sounds like
20%
Kidman.
of Union's populace
She
has
does.
succumbed already, and they're actively hunting down and killing whoever is left. It's a nightmare. At this rate, there will be no one left in 2 weeks. We've lost contact with Mobius. We're trapped in here. With the lost. It's too late to stop now. The entire Union experiment is doomed. We're all doomed. I'm sorry.
Ooh, a medical pouch. Oh, that's handy. Ugh.
He was. I'm trying to think of skits that you may have seen that he would have been involved in.
Um,
He was in the Spanish Inquisition too, if you've seen that one.
nope. I think the only other Monty Python thing I've seen, and I'm not sure if it was actually Monty Python either, How Not to Be Seen.
Oh yeah, that's Monty Python.
But I saw like a Halo version of it, so the only thing I saw from the movie itself or the scene or whatever was this guy sitting at a desk like laughing his ass off, and then he's like, and now for something completely different, and then his head explodes.
Hmm. We need to bone you up on your Monty Python.
There's a lot of boning up we need to do.
You know, I said it and then I thought about it for like a few seconds after. And I thought you were gonna let it go, but not so.
Oh, my name's not Elsa. I don't let it go.
No shit.
I'm rather proud of that one. I thought that was pretty clever.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Hey, I've got an idea. What?
You juked her pretty good though.
Okay, that's not working, obviously. Whoa, everything's down here. Oh, yeah, you get the fuck off me too.
Dang.
I wasn't expecting her to just fucking start flailing her knife around. Alright, I got this. Alright, apparently not. Bitch!
Good God.
What you get? Alright. Ooh, there's a few over here. Alright. God. Seeing you up close like this is even freakier.
That's what she said. Sorry.
No, you're not.
No, not even a little bit, but you know.
Jesus. Fuck. Alright. No. Get off me. Back to... Hey, what the hell? Lady. Oh my god, what is going on here? Whatever, it's working. It's
Good
working.
God.
Smoke is OP. Alright. I get away from this guy. Now I can change you. Ah. Oh. Really? That kills
Wow.
me? Alright, if I lose health from a grab attack, that's gonna kill me.
So I'm really excited to go to Jack Fry's.
Oh yeah. I mean, the other place sounds really interesting. Kangaroo meat, like really? That'll be
Yeah.
interesting to try.
Yeah, that's that game place that I really like.
Okay, so I do have to ask, bone marrow, is that actually bone marrow?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Who eats bone marrow?
There's a lot of European cultures where it's like a delicacy, actually.
Really? I didn't even know it was like even an edible thing.
Hmm. Yeah. Most of like predators in the wild or whatever, when they kill like a deer or a cow or something, they'll go after the bone marrow first because it's the most concentrated source of like protein and fat and things like that.
Oh wow.
It's actually really good. It tastes like butter.
I feel like that's gonna definitely be an interesting, like, expanding my taste palette experience.
They give you toast to spread it on, and they actually serve it in the femur of, I think it's a cow,
Jesus.
but they cut it in half and they bake it and they top it with like Parmesan cheese and breadcrumbs. It's really good.
This place is sounding more and more like a Viking feast hall. That's awesome.
Oh, it's amazing. It's so good.
Alright, so let's try these shenanigans again, shall we?
The duck meatballs are also delicious.
It's the first place I've ever seen that actually serves foie gras, too.
Hmm. Are you talking about Jack Fries or game?
Big game. Or wild game.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, Jack Fry serves it too. It's an appetizer.
Ooh, I'm a fan.
Ha!
I did not know that would work so well.
Yeah, I will probably not be eating that though because the way that they harvest it is pretty gnarly.
Yeah. I don't plan on having it myself. It just, I was intrigued by the fact that they actually serve it.
Yeah.
I wonder if the ice bolts work just as well on this thing. Really?
Ooh. This fucker.
Not quite as susceptible to it, apparently. Alright. All you grabby hand fuckers need to get off of me.
Can you blame them?
I suppose not.
You're like, nah. Have you seen me?
Alright. Yep. Lady. Here, let's just try hitting her with this. Alright. Yeah, just walk that off. It's all good.
Just rub some dirt on it. You'll be fine.
Man. Okay, she's actually dead. God, what is...
Jesus, like a ninja.
What a trip. Oh, well. That frostbolt went off on somebody and still shattered them, so that's cool. Jesus.
Scanning for Unity cerebral chip. Please wait.
Can I go now?
Unity cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
About time. Hope I can still catch up with Hoffman and O'Neill.
Hmm. Maybe I should head back to that mirror.
Mm. Nah. You'll be alright.
I got a checkpoint. I should be good. Eee. Alright, when I see those cryo tanks laying around, something's gonna go down.
You seem to be a pretty good judge of when that's gonna happen.
Hey, when you play this game enough, you kind of develop a sixth sense for it, I guess. This guy. Alright, well. He's not alive yet, I guess. Yeah, I see like these fire alarm or whatever they are, probably like burning people I'm gonna douse, I guess. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a harbinger in here.
Huh. Voices.
I'm just gonna go ahead and guess there's gonna be a harbinger. Oh, and the candles kind of give that away. Cryo tank, fire switches. Seems like a big setup. All right, here we go.
You got this. Eye of the tiger, Charlie.
Please stop! Don't let him control you!
Just listen.
Oh.
Voice will tell you.
You've got to resist him!
Hoffman, stand back.
No! He doesn't know what he's doing! Ugh.
Ooh,
Liam! Don't!
it's Liam.
What do you mean, Liam?
Stay back.
Oh, the thing actually comes off.
Stay out of my way, Sebastian.
O'Neill, what happened?
Theodore showed me the way. I am his now. I helped him hide. And in exchange, he gave me a new life.
Oh boy.
A life as a slave.
You'll never understand. For that, you'll burn!
Well, here we go. All of a sudden, everything's on fire.
I don't get it, but I understand that it's probably not mine to get.
Getting too hot in here. Gotta put the flames out.
Get out of here. He commands that I take care of you. You can either die or change like me.
I'm kind of understanding some of it by now.
I'm just enjoying, even if I don't understand.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I won't let him get away. I
Oh.
Oh, that still got me.
I'm not weak anymore, Sebastian. I won't go down easy.
Oh, you're definitely still weak. Nope, still works in the water.
You think you're too good to fight me?
Basically, yeah.
Like you called it, Liam.
Yes, Father Theodore. I told him.
Does that work on him? I don't know what's happening here.
You're like hiding under his skirt like a little kid.
I'm sorry, Master. I won't let him get away. I promise.
Okay, I don't really know why it wasn't giving me that prompt earlier. I guess he was somewhat aware of me.
You sneaky bastard. Stop running.
Fuck you. I ain't wasting my ammo on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. I've already killed 3 of you. I know what to do now.
Yes, Father Theodore. I told him.
What'd you tell me? I'm pretty sure you're full of shit. Alright.
He offered you freedom. And you turned it away? For what?
Real freedom?
I'm sorry, Master. I won't let him get away. I promise. You must be cleansed.
No. I don't really understand how his detection works.
I took a shower this morning. I think I'm already cleansed. Thank you, though.
Right. I got you again.
That wasn't fair.
Ah!
I won't go down easy. You're gonna pay for that.
No.
All you want. You can't get out of here.
Gotcha.
That's it. I'm done playing with you.
Oh god.
Sorry, Master. I won't let him get away. I promise.
No. It's time to chill out, Liam. I think he's coming this way.
Yes, Father Theodore. I told him. Once you give in, all the confusion and guilt will go away.
Sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Let the flames consume you.
Oh god.
sneaky bastard! I'm sorry, Master. I won't let him get away. I promise.
I just want to point out that Sebastian is like knife fighting a guy with a flamethrower.
Yes, he is. And he's winning.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Not working there. Welcome to nightmare mode, guys. Liam, let me tell you a story about a man named Freddy Krueger.
It's an ugly son of a bitch.
Thank you, Sebastian. Finally, free from his voice.
Because you stabbed me a whole lot.
I was so scared.
So I'm guessing the other operatives became harbingers as well.
Gotta stop him.
I can't stop him if I can't find him, O'Neill.
He phase shifted.
Yeah, O'Neill, you stupid
He's not here.
dummy.
Not anywhere.
Phase shifted?
The machine in the room next door.
Sounds a lot like paganism to me.
You can destroy it.
What machine?
He made me build it. To hide him. Destroy it. So that you can destroy him.
Sebastian's like, yeah, I'm not going to do that.
But I don't work here.
What happened? How did O'Neill get turned into that thing?
I don't
He's
know.
like, yeah, you don't tell me what to
I've
do,
been locked
bitch.
in my safe house since you left. When Liam called and asked me to meet him, I was so relieved to hear his voice. But he wasn't Liam. He was that thing. I tried to get through to him, but you heard him. Theodore Wallace did something to him.
Poor guy. I didn't want to have
Theodore
to kill him.
Wallace.
You didn't have a choice. Theodore wasn't gonna give him up. So what now?
Let's take a look at this machine O'Neill was talking about.
I think it's on the other side of the room where you found us. Let's go.
Not before taking this flamethrower. Flamethrowers fuel tanks that are damaged beyond repair. How are they damaged beyond repair? I didn't even touch them.
Mm-mm-mm.
Flamethrower. I could use this, but it's broken. If I found the right parts.
Yes, Master.
Wait. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything before I go in here and do this.
I would never disobey. Of course I would.
Yes, Master. Of course. The machine is operating as it should. Thank you, Father Theodore. To hear you say that, it fills me with pride. What? But she is harmless to us. She's not... No. I would never disobey. Of course I will. Whatever pleases you. You can go.
I don't like how they put
Can
you
hear
with
me?
the
I'm in the
capital Y.
fabrication. Clearances don't mean much when everyone's dead. Just please come and meet me here. I have something to show you. It's important. I'm sorry, Yukiko, but he demands
God. But I know that in, like, the Bible, they every time like he, him, you, it, they, whatever refers to God, they always capitalize the first letter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What do they call that in Oedipus?
Mark of influence.
I'm actually not sure.
Theodore's sticking his fingers in every part of this place.
Oedipus
It's
complex
almost
or
like
something
a
like that,
form of
I think.
communication with him.
Or just a God complex, I suppose.
Yeah. Oedipus was the guy that had sex with his own mom.
Oh,
Lots of
well,
weird stuff in
I'm a
here.
little off.
Looks like he was building something.
Maybe that machine.
I'm sure
he was
somebody in
talking about.
Mobius has done that.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. How long has
I
it
don't
been
blame
since?
you. That dude was a total motherfucker, so.
Yeah.
Hey, kitty. Oh.
Eva. I just wouldn't be mad that I can't find that.
Kidman, come in.
I'm here, Sebastian.
Oh, look, it's Beacon.
What's up?
Ever get the feeling you don't know what's real anymore?
More than most people. Although probably not as much as you.
I've been in STEM
First
twice
time
now.
I was inside STEM, I didn't know I was in it. Even when I got out, I was never totally sure that I'd ever left. And when I tried to explain what happened,
People told you you were crazy.
of course, if someone came to me with my story, I'd have them committed for their own protection.
I know. I'm with Mobius, and it still took me a while to adjust after Beacon. It was like living in a perpetual state of deja vu. Sometimes I still get a little confused.
And that's why you stayed out this time?
I don't ever want to go back into STEM again if I can avoid it.
Consider yourself lucky. Union is like having deja vu in the middle of a dream about deja vu. I hope I can make it out of here with my mind intact.
I just hope you make it out of there, period. I'm not sure anyone gets out with their mind completely intact. STEM marks you in ways that I think no one's aware of yet.
Yeah, that just sounds fucking pleasant as hell, doesn't it? Thank you, Eva. Meow, like that half whiny meow. Like, see ya.
So cute.
Time to rebuild the arsenal. Oh, yeah. This odd weapon can be used to quickly fill an area with flaming liquid. It is heavy and cumbersome enough to restrict movement. Fuel will be loaded into flamethrower immediately upon crafting. Q will stow the flamethrower on your back, allowing you to move more freely. Alright. I went from like having almost no materials to make these bolts, now I've got plenty. Now it's healing items I'm running short on all the time. Yeah. This is why being stealthy has been really handy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So far, I feel like upgrading this was a waste.
What, the freeze bolt?
The harpoon bolt. This seems like it's pretty handy. Particularly when dealing with crazy knife ladies.
It's true.
Not so much the... I don't even know what the fuck to call them. The putrid masses.
Detective Castellanos. Good to see you again.
Or as Markiplier likes to call them, Castellanos.
I know my office is
Castellanos.
relaxing, but it's no place to loiter.
Oh, nothing new to say, huh? Fine, be a waste of time. Oh, no keys. Well, shit. So now I guess the question is, do I go for Defiance? Athleticism? More stamina seems like it'd actually be pretty handy. I could actually get this now, I think. No, I can't. I can get this. For a set amount of time, shooting damage is increased with each consecutive shot. The effect ends with either time or ammunition runs out. They don't use guns enough to really justify getting that. Raise your pain threshold, allowing you to survive attacks that should have done more than enough damage to kill you. Increased probability of dodging attacks. I'm going to go with increased stamina, because I can get 2 out of this one. Seems like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, quarter after 3, you want to keep going, or should you get some sleep?
I'd go for about 15 more minutes.
Alright. And no coffee machines to be seen anywhere. Oh. Is she going to be with us again? I was about to say, don't tell me I just went into a mirror.
Theodore Wallace?
Of course. He's head of recruitment. But what's he doing in STEM? And why is he doing this?
There's a lot going on that you don't know about. Theodore wants Lily for himself. You saw what he did to O'Neill. He'll do that to everybody in here if he has to. He'll tear this place apart to get his hands on her. I can't let that happen.
So initially we're brought in here to save Lily. And then I think what really happened is they knew if anybody could take care of Stefano and Wallace, it would be Sebastian.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Sebastian was actually sent in here as like
I'm not totally sure.
STEM's version of Terminex, I guess.
That's right. Sounds about it.
To destroy it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I know just how. It's me.
Sebastian, I'm starting to think you forgot about me.
Have you finished arming that cookie dough of yours?
I have. Looking for an excuse to use it too.
Good. I'm sending you my coordinates. Bring the big guns. We're going hunting.
Got it. I'm already gone. See you soon.
Though this version of STEM is definitely less fucked up than Rubik's.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely been fewer instances of me going down like winding corridors and shit.
I'm almost ready over here. Let me know when you're good to go.
This happens to be some junk lying around. Look, stem pods. Goody. Alright, let's do it. There's nothing else going on.
Whenever somebody says that, I think of like the laundry detergent.
With stem?
No, like the stem pods.
Oh, yeah. I use those, the pods.
Me too. Most of the time.
Tell me something, Torres. So you knew Hoffman before this?
Everybody knows Hoffman. You don't get into Mobius without passing through her office.
Can she be trusted?
I might have said no before, but nothing like being abandoned by your corporate masters to make you rethink your position. She's trapped in here like the rest of us.
So you're not sure?
Hoffman's right there.
She's not bad. Just a bit of a cold fish. I have trouble completely trusting people who look at me like I'm something in a petri dish.
I don't know what's gonna happen when we blow this thing up.
Me either. But at least we're being proactive.
I don't think we're gonna convince Theodore to leave Lily alone. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who can be talked into doing the right thing.
So you're giving me orders to shoot on sight?
I'm just saying be prepared for anything. You can't predict what's gonna happen in this place.
Are you saying you'd follow my orders?
No offense, but how did someone as smart and headstrong as you wind up in an organization like Mobius?
I was a demolitions expert in the army. They loaned me out to Mobius for some Black Ops stuff. Once my term was up, they came knocking.
And you just joined up like that?
They were pretty good salesmen. They don't tell you everything when you sign up. I was tasked with some things that I'm not proud of. They expect you to follow blindly, and if you disobey... When Myra offered me the opportunity to get out, I had to take it. I've still got some morals left, despite the things that I've had to do.
Alright, let's see if Hoffman has anything else to say.
I need you to clarify a few things for me, Hoffman.
It's like, it feels like they really want you to be interested in this Torres girl, but I'm just not.
Yeah.
You didn't seem surprised to see Esmeralda here.
Why should I be? She's a familiar face in STEM.
We've seen less of Yukiko, and she seems more interesting so
More
far.
like I know everybody.
Exactly,
I'm in
exactly.
charge of new hire evaluations for years.
Like one big dysfunctional family.
That, and
Esmeralda's
she's
the
apparently a
best
doctor.
person to have around in dangerous situations.
I did not know that.
You're damn right I am.
I'm guessing you missed that when she said that. Like, she's a psychologist, I guess.
Yeah, I did miss
I
that.
assume you know Myra, too?
I do.
But she has a stethoscope
We
around her
work
neck right
together
now.
closely.
How could she do this? How could she stand by while they conducted experiments on Lily? How could she tell Lily that I was dead?
Myra's maternal instinct is very strong. She joined Mobius to be closer to Lily. And the word experiment is a bit harsh. Lily was treated well, and she was able to interact with her mother on a daily basis. As far as telling Lily you were dead, I believe Myra only did it to protect Lily's feelings.
Yeah, well... I believe Myra's maternal instinct has gotten a little bit out of control.
Hopefully, you can work this all out as a family once it's all over.
Yeah, I don't... We'll
I've been into
see.
Theodore's reality. If it's a reflection of his psyche, he's definitely got some serious mental issues.
That would explain why he's so powerful.
And yet he's hiding.
Perhaps it's easier to manipulate from the shadows.
Well, I'm about to drag him out of the shadows.
If what Liam told us was true,
There's only one way to find out. I don't know if you should be in here when this thing goes off.
I don't think I want to be. There were some interesting items in the other room that Liam was working on. I want to go check and see if there's anything that might be useful.
Okay. But then you should get back to your safe house. No telling what will happen in here once
Gonna
we
eat
shut
one of
this
your
thing
ice
down.
creams here.
Will do.
Oh, I figured those have been gone already.
Yeah, not quite yet.
So this is... I'll put that at 5 so I don't accidentally keep healing myself.
How long did I sleep anyway? Like I fell asleep at like 10, didn't I?
I think about 9 or 10. Jesus. We'll fuck with that more later. Let's move on.
Tell me something, Torres. Is that enough to
Tell
take
me
care of this
something.
thing?
Like 10 times over. And it's ready to go when you are.
I'm good to go.
I'm going to check out the equipment in the other room. Good luck, you two.
What equipment? All there was like a fucking Bible and a bunch of candles.
Okay, here we go. Operation Kick Ass happening in 3.
That better be a very controlled charge. Eh. Good enough, I guess.
Are you okay, Torres? Torres? Where'd you...
Yeah, what the fuck?
Sebastian Castellanos. You refuse to step into the darkness.
I don't know why people do that with their gun.
Try to bring me to the light. Your rash
What?
decisions have always been your
He
downfall.
pulled the hammer back. You don't even have to do that with automatic pistols.
I await you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a gun
Kinda like
expert, but I know
how-
some things.
Beloved daughter. Go there. See if
in movies or TV shows, whenever somebody raises their gun, it makes that cocking noise even if it's automatic.
Yeah.
Oh God. Lily? You're here.
I'm over here, Dad. I'm over here, Dad. Hurry.
Well, I guess there's not really any point moving anywhere else.
Over here, Dad. Hurry.
Ah. Oh, he actually sees me. Alright. And he's got an axe. Fuck it. Oh, it uses 2 rounds at once. Not sure I like that. Oh. Maybe there is a reason to actually explore this place. Oh. That's still nice. That's just creepy. Hey, I want to ask you something. An axe for an axe? Sounds like a good deal to me. I'm actually glad I went for that stamina upgrade. Oh, end of the line. I know this isn't exactly exciting.
I'm having fun just hanging out.
What is going on over there? Let's get a closer look. Oh, another guy with an axe. Pick up the junk, Sebastian. This is always fun. Hey, are you alive? Oh, guess not. Your eyes are glowing. Nice try, asshole. Oh, did I not pick up the guy's axe? Oh my god. Alright, still kicking, huh? Oh. Okay, so fire does progressive damage at least. That still sucked. That's weird. I could have sworn that guy dropped an axe and I picked it up. But I don't have it anymore. I hear you. See you. Have an idea. Really? That wasn't my idea. How the heck did that happen? Works for me. And I think I've already been over here. Yep. I didn't think there'd be a map. It needs a crank. Crank it, Sebastian. I was about to say, why does this crank seem to not be doing anything? Oh look, a cute little tricycle. What? I am a fan.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get to bed again and get some sleep, I guess, before my shift.
Alright, I'll just go hide in a corner.
Are you good to stop playing, or do you have to hit like a checkpoint or something?
Yeah.
Thank you for streaming for me, even though I fell asleep on you twice.
That's fine.
I'm going to
I'm just gonna
I'm
run
gonna
back
go
to
ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect, but you can text me until I fall asleep, okay?
Yep.
Excuse me. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Talk to you in a bit.